At Thanksgiving, my grandpa said, "Glad you're enjoying the college fund we set up." I blinked. "What fund?" My dad choked on his drink, and my mom went pale. Then my little cousin whispered, "Wait, you didn't know?" I was halfway through my second helping of mashed potatoes when Grandpa raised his glass. "So proud of you, finishing your degree while working those restaurant jobs. Glad you're enjoying the college fund we set up for you." I froze mid-bite. "What fund?" The dining room went silent. My dad started coughing violently, choking on his wine. My mom's face drained of color. She set down her fork with a shaky hand. "Your college fund," Grandpa repeated, confused. "The one we opened when you were born. Should be around $80,000 by now with interest." My little cousin Emma, only 10, looked between us. "Wait, you didn't know?" I felt the room tilt. I'd spent 4 years working doubles at a diner, sleeping 4 hours a night, eating ramen for dinner because I couldn't afford anything else. I graduated last May with $60,000 in student loans crushing me. And there was a fund? "Dad," my father said quietly. "Not now." Grandpa's face hardened. "What do you mean, not now? He should have been using it for tuition." I turned to my parents slowly. "Where's the money?" My mother tried that fake laugh she does when she's cornered. "Sweetie, we can discuss this later." "Number," I said firmly. "We discuss it now." The extended family was watching like this was dinner theater. My aunt had her phone out, probably texting the relatives who couldn't make it. My father cleared his throat. "We had some financial difficulties. The fund was there, and we needed it temporarily." "Temporarily? When?" "Your junior year of high school. That was 6 years ago. Did you pay it back?" Silence. My mother looked at her plate. Grandpa stood up, his chair scraping loudly. "You spent his entire college fund? Do you know how much your grandmother and I sacrificed to build that?" "We were going to lose the house," my mother said defensively. "You refinanced the house twice," I said, my voice shaking. "I saw the paperwork when I helped you move last year. You have a vacation property in Florida. You just bought a new Tesla." "That's different," Dad said weakly. "How? How is that different from stealing from your own son?" My younger brother Marcus, the golden child who got a full ride to state, finally spoke up. "They paid for my study abroad trip to Italy last summer. $12,000. The table erupted. My aunt demanded answers. Grandpa was yelling about betrayal. My grandmother started crying. I stood up calmly and pulled out my phone. "I'm going to ask you one time. Will you pay back the $80,000 plus interest?" "We don't have that kind of money," Mom pleaded. "But you had it for a vacation house, for a luxury car, for Marcus's European adventure while I ate dollar menu food and nearly flunked out from exhaustion." Grandpa pulled out his checkbook. "I'm making this right." "Dad, you can't," my father protested. "Watch me." Grandpa wrote a check and handed it to me. "This won't cover everything, but it's a start. And you two," he pointed at my parents, "are out of the will. I won't reward thieves." "That's not fair," my mother cried. "What's not fair is letting your son suffer while you vacation in Miami," Grandma said coldly. "I didn't know it was this bad." I folded the check and put it in my wallet. I looked at my parents one last time. I worked 60-hour weeks. I missed graduations, birthdays, sleep. I have anxiety attacks about money. And you watched me struggle every single day knowing you'd stolen my future. My father reached for me. "Son, please." I stepped back. "The only reason I'm not angrier is because I did it on my own. I know what I'm capable of. You just taught me who I can never trust again." I grabbed my coat and walked out. Emma followed me to the door. "I'm sorry they did that to you." "I know, Emma. Just remember this when your college fund comes up." My phone exploded with messages. Some family supported me. Others called me dramatic. My parents sent over 30 texts about loyalty and forgiveness. I blocked them both. Last week, I used Grandpa's check to make my first major loan payment. It felt like the weight lifted just slightly. I'm rebuilding now, not because of them, but despite them.